back. Yeah, scale. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the ShaqGoat podcast. Yeah, Max, I don't think you'll be in the frame there. I'm here as always, Liam. I'm here with Brandon as always. Well, actually, do you want to introduce yourself?
No.
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 You're giving up on the name? He's no longer Bunny G. Good work. And I'm here with Special Max as always.
Special as ever.
Awesome. We're not here with Greg today. That's weird. I might not be here next week either, but we're live. We're going to try and do it as live as much as possible. We'll see how that goes, but we're here. And get used to it, otherwise Bunny G will start chaos. Look at that man's eyes. You do not want to mess with Bunny G.
No, don't mess.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the hardest kid on the block.
Yeah, I'll beat you in a staring contest.
Oh.
No,
I'll beat you
back
in the...
from that.
Yeah, well, I'll beat you in the thumb war.
Oh yeah, like you can wage a thumb war. Yeah, sure.
These are worrying arguments. I feel like it's just going to end badly. It's a very violent argument about fun wars.
Just going off topic, if you're wondering where Greg is today, he's getting friend zoned even more.
Yeah, I don't bash him too much considering he's not on the podcast. If he was on the podcast, he would get absolutely bashed like he was last night. But we'll just say, if you're paying for burgers. Oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
We won't tell you this. It's too embarrassing for him.
If you go out to a restaurant, you have to flirt with a girl. You have to flirt with the girl if you go to a restaurant with her, don't you, Liam?
Yeah, well, especially if you pay for the burger. I mean, well. It was like a year, eh, last night, I swear. But how's everyone's week's been?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I've had a fine week.
Sick.
It's sick.
Oh yeah, great.
How are we gonna do this without Greg?
I know.
Nothing to add. All right, cool.
So the first day I got friend zoned, then the second day I got friend zoned some more, and the next day some more.
Brandon's not even trying. He can't get friends there.
He's in the grey area.
Well, I'd like to kick it off with some stuff. But it was mainly because there was something in that Diet Coke yesterday, and I was up to I outslept you, and Will.
No, you didn't outsleep me.
Yeah, I did.
Because of that Diet Coke. I mean, Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I mean, Diet Coke. I mean, Diet Coke. Oh, fuck's sake. Diet Coke.
We'll settle with Diet Coke. I'm afraid, guys, I was on Disney Plus last night.
Going for porn.
No, I was actually on Disney Plus. We're talking about... Oh, no. We're talking... I think it's gone off the... We're still recording? Oh, no. It's tangled. Oh, no.
Still going.
We're still going. Okay, there you go. It's untangled now as well. Thank you. I'll keep just touching the screen so it doesn't go off. Okay, so yeah, I was on Disney Plus for a reason I'll tell you later. But then I found Diary of the Wimpy Kid is getting a remake on Disney Plus. Hold on. A complete remake, and it's also animated. But not even nice animation, it's really ugly animation. Let me get up the trailer for you.
First of all, this is a journal
Oh, fucking hell, that was loud.
Tomorrow is the first day of middle school. Luckily, I'm not alone in this middle school thing. I've got my best friend, Crowd. Watch where you sit on the first day of school. Don't
Will said Greg looks like a ball sack with 3 pubes on it.
Yeah.
Look at Roderick. He's a hedgehog.
Maybe my mom can homeschool me.
Roderick has that Christian haircut.
I know.
Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in therapy over this.
Another thing to note is that they take the exact same jokes from the first one. There's one there later, the the bucket that the dad pours over them and says, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were teenagers."
Really scarred from that night.
This is basically just the movie for animated.
I know.
Disgusting.
I don't know why.
Go-away mama. One day I'm gonna be rich and famous. But for now, I'm stuck in middle school, surrounded by morons. If you just stick with me, everything will be fine.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were teenagers. Are you all right? You're all right.
Thoughts?
I have a
I
thought.
think it's strange, and you're right about the ball sack thing.
Why is it called Disney Plus? Why not Disney Minus or Disney Multiplication or Division? Like,
Why
that's
not?
a real
Yeah,
question.
where is Disney Divide?
Why not Bisme?
Yeah, why didn't they change their company? Oh shit! I shouldn't be the one with that mic in my hand. I'm just too. So yeah, you guys gonna watch that? It comes out December, only on Disney Plus.
Don't have Disney Plus.
I
have
don't
Disney
have
Divide,
Disney
though,
Plus.
right?
You have Disney Divide. Okay.
I don't have Disney Plus.
But what about Illegal? Are we Saints? Are we Saints? We would never. I have Disney Plus, so I'm not illegal like these two, but I would. I'm not because I have it. But if I had to, I would illegally stream that because it seems like the greatest movie of all time.
Yeah, I
So-
actually do have a Fire Stick that you can get all the movies on. It's a bit like Disney Plus.
You don't know. You don't admit to this, Max. It's getting recorded, man. And he meant the
Stop
Fire
something
Stick.
like-
I'm trying to protect you, Max. And he has a Fire Stick that has Disney Plus on it. Yeah. Here's the reason I
I
would.
don't have to pay for movies.
Oh. Because his mum does.
No, actually, no.
Oh, stop. This is the reason I was on Disney Plus. There's now a Star Wars anime.
No. What? Oh.
No. It's just a Star Wars anime. It's called Star Wars Visions. I've only watched the first episode.
Is it any good?
The first episode wasn't the worst, but it's weird. It's just weird. Star Wars shouldn't be anime because it's got nothing to do with Japan. That's the culture of anime, Japan. But then the Star Wars had nothing to do with Japan, so it wasn't really an anime, but it was. The art style was kind of cool. I don't know if I can get images up of the first one. Yeah, this is some of the art. So that's a nice art style, isn't it? And you're like, okay. And the story was like this kind of like rebel Sith in the first one that just wanted to collect everyone else's lightsabers. A bit like Grievous, but for the dark
Because it's
sides.
anime, a lightsaber's called a kimchi.
Oh, imagine. But I thought, okay, maybe they can go a dark route on this. No, it's really goofy and childlike. So it's like they didn't know what path to go down. Oh well. It's like because it's childlike, but then it's that anime style and it's gritty. But then it's got childlike elements to it, and it's so conflicting. Because, okay, if you wanted to go for a child Star Wars series, fair enough. But what child's watching anime other than Japanese children? But it's not Japanese, it's English. It's not even dubbed, it's just straight up English.
Why would it be anime then?
I really don't know. Oh, I haven't watched this one yet. Oh, God, look at that. That's like Teen Titans.
It actually does.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So yeah, I watched the first episode last night. It was okay, but that's why I was on Disney Plus anyway. But the Diary of the Wimpy Kid was a bit more thrilling. I can't lie.
Should I get that?
Yeah.
Hi. No, he isn't.
Tut tut tut. So have you I know you don't have Disney Plus, but have you watched anything from Disney Plus, like the Marvel series or anything?
No.
Oh. WandaVision's worth a watch. He would disagree, so that's actually a good time to
Well, I
bring it
haven't
up.
even watched The Mandalorian, and I'm really sad about that. I want to get Disney Plus so bad.
It is really good, Mandalorian. I haven't finished it yet, but it is really good. It's so cool. See, that's an art style you should follow, and it does follow the art style. It interprets. Obviously, it's not an animated film, but the way the aesthetic of it, it actually follows it. This like Western feeling to it, but then it's Star Wars, and it is well cool. Unlike Visions.
Well, there has been this new series that's come out on Netflix, which is an animation, and apparently it's based off of a game called League of Legends. Have you played that?
No, but I know what it is.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but I've watched through it all already, and it's really good.
What's it called?
Arcane,
Oh, what?
and it's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay,
it's
yeah.
actually quite decent, you know.
Wow, it's really well received. I'll give it a watch then. It's better than watching. You really struggled with that though, didn't you?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, it's got Haley Steinfeld in it. She's great. She's a good actress. What?
Yeah, good actress. Yeah, good.
I enjoy watching her.
Yeah. good actress.
It'll be really awkward if I genuinely do become a film director and then there's all these actresses who have these podcasts. So I'll give that a watch. Yeah. 97% like this TV show. I love the people that go on it to say I hated this show after they watch like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Actually, while we're still in the film and TV bit, me and Max watched a film, not together, but we watched a film at the cinema called June.
It was so. I'll tell you what, that film actually, it was actually pretty shit.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty shit.
It had many shit elements to it.
Very bad. Oh, it went on for ages, you know, just nonsense.
It's a remaster of an old film.
The books as well, you see, but like, come on, everyone just knows books are a slower version of TV.
Yeah, but for some reason this was even slower. It could have ended after about an hour and a half.
Yeah, and then there's that thing. They were talking to that.
Yeah, look at
that
this. This
gaping
is
hole.
a sandworm.
Yeah, just give him a stroke. There you go. Eh?
Timothy Chalamet, I quite like him. He's good in Grand Budapest. Not Grand Budapest. French Dispatch, which is another film I saw. Very good. He was great in it, but he was so boring in that. Oh my god, he
The film
mumbled all his
I didn't
lines.
even like the fight scenes. They were rubbish.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't know what was going on half the time. There's a worm, a massive worm, just coming out of the sand. And you're like, what the hell is
Yeah.
this? And then it would like gallop all the sand.
And then the gaping hole of a sandworm tries to just consume them, and then he just kind of stops and looks at him like,
I know, yeah.
like he's like he
Or like that
controls
scene
him.
where he just sits on the sand when he's about to die, and he's just like, "This is fine." And you're like, "What are you doing?"
This is a nice place to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good time, you know. It's like when you got homework during like an hour, right? And you just like you just sat there and you're like, I'm just gonna go on my phone. I'm just gonna be fucked if I do this.
I'm
But
so
oh wow.
glad I didn't see that at the cinema.
Oh, you didn't see it at the cinema?
No, I
Oh.
saw it on the Fire Stick. The Fire Stick.
The illegal fire stick. Yeah, I wasted my money on that. Cost me £8, but then I went straight into the cinema, the next cinema, and watched Last Night in Soho. We double booked. We did a double bill, me and Keen, and it actually ran over Last Night in Soho. There's still half an hour left. It's a 2.5 hour film. It could have ended after about an hour, honestly. So we just left. That's the first film I've ever left the cinema. It was really bad. Zendaya was in it for like 2 minutes.
seconds,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know. They just randomly showed her at random bits of the
I
movie,
know,
and then
he
it just
he's
cut away.
Like, I'm in these dreams of this girl.
Yeah. And they would just show her walking in the sand like a fragrance advert. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, the
They literally could have
perfume.
put that over in text, and it would have been like, "Oh, it's still the adverts, right?" Yeah.
Imagine after all that, it just shows Zendaya in the last scene. It just says eau de perfume, and then the film starts.
Oh god.
Oh, this guy.
This is the guy to bring
what's
up.
he bathing in as well.
He bathed in his own shit.
It looked like it. And do you remember that scene where I don't know what happened, but I think it was the main character's dad. I think he got like poisoned.
Yeah,
Then he was naked in a chair.
I know.
And then he had like this cyanide tooth. And he
Yeah.
bit it and just kind of blew it in his face, and he kind of jumped on the wall.
I know.
What
Yeah, he
was that
jumped on the
about?
wall because he becomes a massive snake. Look at this.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know.
What? He just stretches up, Brandon. He just stretches up. And literally, that he had no character. That's why I could type in Doom fat guy and he'd come up. It was weird. But he was the only source of entertainment throughout the whole film because me and Keen just kept laughing at him. Except for one line where me and Keen had a massive laughing fit for about 10 minutes where someone came up to this like council and he just spat on the floor and he goes, "Thank you for your giving of saliva." And he did it so casually, it wasn't like sarcastic or anything. With a straight face. So don't watch Dune. It's actually,
It's trash. Wasted.
for
time.
some reason, it's been well received.
And it ends with like the last hour. They're just strolling through the desert. They
I
find,
know.
Like, they find like this tribe, and he kills one of them, and now he's part of the tribe. and then they're like, it's only just beginning. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, there's a part 2 coming. It's already a
They don't even
2 hour.
get to the main battle. There's probably the next film part 2 is them just strolling through the desert.
I know, honestly, it would have been, what they could have done is that whole film could have been summed up in the first 20 minutes of a film, and then they could have done part 2 for the rest of the film. They wanted to make more and more money.
Right, Mum. I don't want to be a politician. I want to fight on the front lines.
I know. Oh, and he was so weird. He just randomly screamed. It was,
Yeah.
and then they have that weird like voice thing. take off her gag or something like that, and then he would just go, oh, okay.
Okay.
Like, what?
Alright.
It made no sense. But it's actually well received. Look, the average rating on Letterboxd is 4.1 stars out of 5.
What? It's so bad
I-
though.
I gave it 3 stars, which is generous. Very generous. I might put it down.
I think I gave
Only
it like 1
1,000
star.
people put that.
I think I gave it like 1 star.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh no, you gave it 1.5 like me actually.
Also shy.
It was. Keen put the same as well.
Actually, also while we're still on films, I watched the new Ghostbusters yesterday with Keen.
Oh yeah, that was
Um,
about.
Was it good?
I wouldn't watch it again.
That's why I didn't go.
Yeah.
Keen's review was average AF. Is that a good summary?
Yeah.
His reviews can either be really long or really short.
You see,
So
like Keen said, it was slow to begin with. Like it was slow. Like, it's like like the first like half an hour's just story. It's just like get into it already. Get into the story. Where's the ghosts?
Well, the thing was, the original Ghostbusters, amazing.
yeah.
The one
Yeah,
with the women in it, all right.
No,
then
not
it-
all right. Horrible.
I'll give it all right because it also featured. I think it featured all the old Ghostbusters in it.
Well,
as
that's
well,
what this new one
which
did.
was quite good. And then the new one, I just saw that it was children. And I thought, nah,
Yeah.
fuck off.
The original's great. The one 2016 women, and now the one children.
Like, it's like
No, it's so weird.
It's
like-
evolving just backwards.
They literally should have just ended it after the first one.
Bruv, it's
because
like
it's evolving
doing
just
Hitler's
backwards.
reign.
Yeah.
It's like doing Hitler's reign, then doing another one of a woman version, and then doing a child version. Who's gonna watch
Child
a
Hitler.
child version of Hitler's reign?
That's an extreme example, but sure.
Yeah.
No, this was terrible. I'm not saying this is alright.
Hmm.
Like, they
It
even
was
made
really
Chris Hemsworth trash. How do you make
Let's
Chris Hemsworth trash?
Let's get Will Smith's
Just for being
son.
in it.
Yeah.
Let's get Will Smith's son and get him to redo Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. How about that?
Jaden Smith.
Yeah. let's get him
Jaden
to
Smith
do
does
Fresh
not act
Prince.
anymore.
Like Peter Griffin said, he looks like a wet baby horse.
What? What?
Dreadlocks or whatever.
No, just the look of it.
Nah, hold on.
I mean, he was in a few good movies.
He was
Yeah.
in Pursuit of Happiness, and that's like one of the best films.
He was
Yeah,
also
that's
in
funny.
that Earth one where he has to like.
No, I've seen
breathe.
that one. That was
Yeah,
good. That
That
yeah.
one was good, and he was also in Karate Kid, the new version.
Oh, that one was shit.
So what did you say he looks like?
Wet baby horse.
Should we do our verses?
I don't have a verse.
You guys can go first.
How we go first? We don't have verses.
You guys can go first, and then I'll spit my beat.
Nah.
And they'll instantly be like, "Oh yeah, he's the best,"
Let's spin the wheel.
because otherwise they just won't want to listen to you guys.
Let's spin the wheel.
If only Will was here. I really want to hear Will
He
spit.
would refuse though. That's the issue. That's why we're doing it today. He just is. He's not a good sport. Will. It would be amazing to hear Will rap. It's like hearing bloody Jeremy Corbyn rap. Maybe it's my
Like
laptop.
hearing Morgan Freeman.
No, Morgan Freeman could rap. He's just he can do anything. Morgan Freeman. He's like a saint. Awesome guy.
You know how there's Black History Month.
Where you going with this?
I thought it was a stupid history month because who has months to talk about black people? And I watched this video and Morgan Freeman said it's daft and it shouldn't be a thing because it
Well,
just
in a way.
incites racism.
Well, no. I think. Okay, it's great that we celebrate you
It's
know.
hard to know. They were enslaved for a couple 100 years. Now
Well, we
they're
need to.
not. Now they're getting beat up by police instead. That's about it.
It needs to
I
be
mean,
brought up. But no, this is my point. It's good that it's brought up, but it should be for longer than a month. It should be always brought up because it's like the Black Lives Matter. How it turned into a trend. It turned into an Instagram thing. It's like no, Black lives do matter. It's the point.
It's daft because you don't need to know Black history
Well, you
to
do.
end racism.
No, but it needs to be talked about. It can't just be ignored. Some people
Teach
want
in
it.
Your school system. Don't teach them about JK, JFK, and all that shit. Teach them about Black history as well. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
they
no,
do
yeah,
us.
that should be done as well. Well, that's the thing. The UK don't even do Black History Month anyway. Really,
But we still
they say
teach it in our schools.
not really.
In high school, we got taught about it.
We got taught for like a week.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
better than what they do. They have to make a month up about it, so they don't have to teach in school.
It should just be taught all the time. It's so important, and like but instead, instead it's like we'll quickly cover it, and then we'll celebrate how great the British Empire was, right? Because we were awesome when we enslaved the Indians and all that. That was awesome. Right, we got to spin the wheel here. I'm just gonna check
We
if.
didn't enslave the Indians, we destroyed the Indians.
Yeah. Awesome, bro. Oh no, it's not recording. No. God's sakes. We need that mirror again, don't we? Oh, so it recorded for 8 minutes. Why is it
We
only 8
destroyed the
minutes?
Indians and then we chopped them up into fine bits of chum.
Is it on 4K? Is it on 4K? Because that's
No.
what happened last time.
No, it's
Sorry, that
on
was
180.
weird what I just said, sorry.
I think we need to redo the whole thing.
It's alright, we'll just put a black screen for that bit. Sure, it wasn't. What time is it? Can you tell you? We're back. It's recording now. How long's it been?
28 minutes.
Okay, we missed 20 minutes. What? I don't want to redo it now. We're gonna spin the wheel. Who's it gonna be? Who's going first? Oh shit! No! I think spin the wheel is a dumb idea.
Stupid game anyway.
I already said I wouldn't spit the one I spat last night. So I can't do that. If this is bad, I blame it on the fact that I'm hungry and I
Is
want a
this
burger.
the beat that we're doing?
Yeah, this is the... Okay, I'll give a quick preview of the beat. If people want to hear the full thing, it's on Apple Music, Spotify. Check it out, Peacefulness himself, he's awesome.
Is there a limit on how much you can say?
He said 60
Don't say-
bars before.
No, do you mean topics and things you say?
No, I mean like how many bars are you able to spit?
As long as you want. It goes on for 3 minutes.
As long and short as you want.
Longer than 4 bars.
Right, okay, that's doable then.
I'll skip a bit to the drums.
Oh,
So-
the beat doesn't match my verse.
It
Oh,
doesn't match
does it
mine
not?
Either, but I don't. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright. I shouldn't be anxious. I'm okay, right, okay. I'm ready. You can pull the trigger on the play button, Brandon. There you go. Well, hold the
Right, just-
laptop, man. Trying to get me to hold it with one hand. What are you doing, man?
DJ, spin that shit.
Kick this shit.
This really doesn't match my voice.
Doesn't.
I remember when I'd head to the kitchen because I was bitching for some cereal. I just wanted it, yeah. Just wanted some cereal. I wanted some Rice Krispies up in this bitch. I wanted some I wanted some Frosties and Rice Krispies, man. I wish I could talk to Doom because we would just talk about cereal to the noon. Yeah, I want some cereal. I want some milk on my cereal. Not the one from the mama, but the one from the cow. But how will we get that shit? I don't own the farm. God damn, man. How do we get that milk? I want that milk, but I don't have 120 for the corner shop. Oh, this is a bop, and that's why I'm spitting. Yup. I want some. I want a cheeseburger from McDonald's, and he said, nah, Mr. McDonald ain't here. So we gotta go to KFC now. I want some chicken up in this bitch, and they said no, because my credit card has been declined. God damn, that ain't even mine. I stole it from some guy in the street, and I just knocked him out. Stole some sweets from him that he got from B&M's. God damn, I ain't Eminem, so I gotta start spitting soon. God damn, I'm gonna be spitting till noon, till there's a full moon. And I'm getting dizzy because I haven't ate in like 5 months. So at this point, we take what we want. Yeah, we take what we want. Yeah. All my people sing. Yeah, this is.
This up as you go on.
Yeah, complete freestyle. And I have been doing that for a while, so I might just sit here and just smile. Wow, just wowed out. Wow, I'm spitting for a while. I got a whole beverage on me. I see the beat dropping on me soon, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. It's been a nice month for nice singing. Yeah. Shit, I spit then as well. I did alright.
Let's see if I actually picked it up.
Maybe.
It looks like it picked it up, right?
Ooh, take that on, bro. Take that on.
I'm guessing it's Max's turn now.
Spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, we gotta spin the wheel. Yeah, that's a good point.
Spinning the wheel.
I'll pull the trigger. Mate.
Not the knights who say knee.
What?
Knee.
Knee?
We need to do a reaction to Monty Python.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we can do a whole video on that. I'm gonna try and find the movie. I don't wanna watch it. Let me take
The
my name
movie's
out. I'm not
kind
spitting
of the movie's kind of slow, but there's a bunch of because what they did, right? They were like really mediocre directors and producers. So what they did was they got all these different skits that they did and put them into a movie, and then they would like run it through a storyline.
Mm-hmm.
It took them 6 weeks to make that movie, mate. They used the same castle the entire way through, and they searched for like 15 castles, mate.
I'm excited for that.
All I'm saying is you gotta watch like the Knights Who Say Knee and the Killer Bunny scene. It's
Killer
amazing.
Bunny. Oh, I see why you like that film. Man.
Yeah.
Alright, spin the wheel of fortune. It's Brandon.
You don't know that could still roll
So Max is
in.
going to be our closer. There you go. We have a winner. We have a winner in Brandon. Alright, remember to hold the mic towards your mouth, otherwise we won't hear what you're saying.
Right, I have an actual...
Yeah, he's prepared a verse, but to be fair, we had a warning yesterday from me, so it's on me.
Yeah, you literally said, oh yeah, make one for tomorrow. I fucking stayed up until 2 a.m. to make this.
I forgot. I spat though. I can freestyle, okay? I talk about B&M cereal.
And the end
sweets,
is
jumping
shit.
people on the street for sweets.
The end is terrible because I rushed it. Because I've got
Whoa,
two...
have you written a whole song, man?
Yeah, I did, mate. This is like 2 minutes long.
Well, what type of verse is it?
I don't know.
Like what tone are you going for? Because you said it don't match the beat at all. Or do you?
Can you just get out any beat?
Well, I make like 10 beats a day. Well, what type of beat you want?
One that's like.
Actually, no. I've just thought of something else, and it
Duh.
matches the one with your beat actually. So.
Okay, I'll play that beat for you.
Alright, thanks.
Can you go one that's like. Duh, duh, duh,
Right, remind me.
and then
I'm
repeat.
just going for a piss.
Simple.
Okay.
Not. No. A guy in the background.
No, I use samples all the time. It's just awesome. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on. I went on a weird phase where I just made noise. Hold on, what about this?
That could work actually.
This is the beat brand.
But do it a bit slightly quieter.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, you ready? This is the world premiere. This is hold on. I gotta do off Kendrick's out. Kendrick did this is the world premiere. Hold on, you ready? This is a world premiere. We in the studio with Bunny G. What's the song called?
Golden mentality.
Not retarded rapping.
Nah, that's just the title.
Alright. Alright, when you're ready.
I got it stuck.
This is the most out there podcast of all time. Who's doing this? This is no copyright. These are my beats, okay, Spotify? Don't try and take this down. I don't like speaking to the camera. The camera won't be on Spotify. But this is my beats.
Right, ready.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bust a motherfucking cap inside a brain like me? Use a water bill to clean the fucking stain like me? Drive a body right across a fucking state like me? While taking out the fucking hurricane like me? Live on venues and aeroplane displays like me? And these bitches on the corner do cocaine like me? Just so maybe they can feel kinda sane like me.
There you go.
Tear them up inside so they can feel ashamed like me. And if they don't fucking like it, they can break like me. Yeah, cause envy and these motherfuckers, they don't understand, but they can't all be suckers. Some other people, they have to work it, whether it's taking out the trash or hurting. And I'm blaming you all for the things that we done, cause I kinda like Tony in the Hood team. Even after he switched to the Brothers in Blue, everybody is watching now. As I drag out the body on front of the scene, and I finally get to see that it's me, a sick brother, lay rest in peace.
Wheezy out of here. Amazing, Brandon. I've got goosebumps, bro.
I had to completely change the
If you
The way I sung it.
I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
you.
I stole these two lyrics from
Yeah.
these two lyrics right at the start from a song called, I forgot what it was, but then I used the same thing, the same way that they sung it throughout the thing, and then changed it at the end.
Sick. Well done. You did a good job.
But that was way too slow.
Man, I gave you options.
Anyway, it's Max's turn now. Let me just see if that worked. Yeah, that worked.
Do you want to spin the wheel with just your name?
Yeah.
To be honest, Liam, I wouldn't mind making that song in reality.
Yeah.
You know, hit me up.
Give it a
Bunny
go,
G,
man. Yeah.
the rapper.
Featuring Bunny G, that'll be incredible.
Yeah. Put it on Spotify, your ass, man.
Yeah, I'll call it the Bunny G remix. Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Right, like Liam did, I'm gonna. Whoa, it's Max! What? How is that?
That's like a 1 in
Oh.
1,000 chance.
So
We have a winner.
I'm just making this up as I go along. I've got some things in mind, but right.
Okay, we got a freestyle. Here we go.
For God's sake. DJ, kick this shit.
Remember, doesn't have to be longer. Oh no! No! That's the real song. Sorry.
It would have been kind of strange rapping over that.
Yeah, and I'm
An
on that as
actual
well.
song.
It would have been you would have been rapping over a lot of verses there, Max. Okay. Minimum 4 bars.
Right, so basically, a wise man once told me that never buy no gas station from the gas station, buy no gas station from the weed station, or the weed station from the gas station. So here's how my story goes. I threw a baby down the stairs. Now I grew some nipple hairs. Told my mama didn't care about the baby or the hairs. So basically, now you know how weird my story is. But I'm not done. Had an uncle, his name's Claire, and he grew a pair. Somebody get him out of there. Alright, there we go.
I think Max is the winner, right?
Yeah.
I think he...
Congratulations, you get the trophy.
Yeah!
Oh, let me check the record. No! It's going okay. Shut up. Okay. Wow. I mean, that went better than I thought it actually would. I have goosebumps. It is a shame we didn't have Will.
I know.
But he wouldn't have done it. He just wouldn't have. There's no way.
No, he wouldn't have.
But maybe one day. Maybe we can force him. We'll try. Okay, so that's. I think we're about. What are we? 40 minutes in.
40
That's
minutes
good.
in.
Alright, has anything happened to you guys this week? Done anything or.
So, what happened was, I went to college.
You went to college,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, I was college.
It was good. Yeah, we were what we were doing. We were making a frame, like a frame of one. There's like 4 corners in the frame, right, and a different joint in each one, a different wood joint. So that's what we were making. I've got a picture of it that I made. Let me try and find it. Oh, ignore that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your gallery is cursed, man.
Oh yeah, there's Puya. Look, he's almost as tall
Oh
as
my
me.
god, he's alive!
Whoa.
He's almost as tall as me. Look.
Holy
What?
crap.
What? No, I don't like that.
he's,
like
and he's
that.
alive. Look.
He's outgrown me.
I know.
Oh.
No.
That was the frame that I made.
That is incredible.
I know. Yeah, it just looked good, doesn't it? And that's the technical drawing I did for it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good drawing, mine would have been.
Oh no, you have to get all the angles right and everything, all the dimensions. Yeah. Yep.
I bet. That would have sounded well weird. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nipple hairs.
Been looking at him all day.
Oh, Perry the
Oh my
Platypus.
God.
Perry the Platypus. I got him at
Sexy fella.
Disney. I got him at Disneyland Paris.
Hold on.
He's a sexy fella.
I love Perry the Platypus. He was my favourite character.
I've been looking at him all day.
Phineas and Ferb.
I've been
You have
looking
such a
at.
collection. I feel lonely.
I've been up looking at this guy all day.
I don't like the rest of it. I only like the rest of it. That's awesome. So, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I got my media. How did your TV advertising go?
We haven't done the pitch yet.
No. The analysts.
The analyst. It's going good. It's going good.
Wait, going? When's yours due?
Well, well, it's already gone. I don't know what he's done with it. He's probably going to mark it after Thursday because that's when we pitch our advert. Yeah, I know the homework,
yeah.
but he won't give us like it back until after the pitch because
Right.
You know.
I haven't got mine back either. But you got it all done though. Most of the people in my class haven't got it done.
there's this one guy who said he didn't even start it.
Yeah, you can tell. There's a lot of those in my class, but they won't admit it. They're like, "Oh no, I did it on another document, sent it in an email. The email must
Yeah.
have not sent." I promise I'll get it done next month.
Yeah, I did. I didn't finish it, but I did do quite a bit. So, and it's not that bad because he'll end up doing what we did in the last assignment, which he gives us it back to try and finish.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I got a distinction on that one, by the way. That's great.
On what?
I don't remember what I got.
On an assessment I analysed crawl space in Breaking Bad.
Oh,
the last
right.
scene, where he's just laughing his head off.
Oh right, yeah, under the floor, yeah.
That was awesome.
What you could just like, what did you have to do?
Just analyse like a 3 to 4 minute scene.
Oh right.
I mean, that scene was only actually like 2 minutes, but I still managed to get a distinction.
Yeah.
Because there's so much to talk about in that scene, so that's fine.
Yeah, that his wife gave all his money away to this guy.
And his response was just.
Well, the reason being is because he just didn't know what to feel anymore. His life was going to shit. He was just like, okay.
He completely lost his mind.
He just lost his mind, and I'm sure everyone here has lost their mind before.
Literally last night.
Yeah, I know, same as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Close now.
And I remember when I was with my friend Matt, and we were just out in public, and I just started laughing for no reason, and it turned into hysterical laughing, and I couldn't stop.
It's the worst in public, innit? Because then you
Luckily,
just, like,
there was no one around. We were just kind of walking down a passage, and I just found something funny. I don't know what. Shaking the.
Keep on talking.
Those are the best.
The bear.
Don't ever buy no gas station from the
Gas
gas station, bro.
Oh, I have a story. Happened today. Walking here from Adswood, it's weird. Something always happens. Do you remember the time when I got pulled over by the police because they thought I was Dylan?
Yeah, some police guy pulled you over.
Yeah. Because I look like a criminal.
You do. I'm shaking.
I know, yeah. It's just my presence, in
No,
it?
it is.
Look at this, man. So this time I wasn't pulled over. I was walking up. This woman was with her little dog, but she was paying no attention to the little dog. So the little dog just turns around, sees me, starts running towards me, started jumping up at me, and it's well cute. But then it got a little too excited. As I start to walk off, it starts grabbing my leg and starts doing it. I'm like, whoa, no, whoa! I don't even know you like that. This is getting a bit too.
Did it spray a creamy fondue on your leg?
I don't know. I'm checking that. I was like, whoa, this relationship is moving too quick. The woman didn't notice until like I was like walking past the woman with the dog on my leg, and then she just started speaking some random language, and the dog just kind of looked at her like, "You what?" So that happened. I can still feel the presence of the dog on my leg. It feels really weird. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Anything happened to you this week, Brandon?
No.
You have a very fun life, don't you, at the moment? Yeah. Well,
I have something that happened. Well, you know how Aiden goes to my college?
yeah.
Well, he this week he showed me a picture. Like he was bragging that he got sent nudes by this girl, but I looked at it. I was like, right, well,
Sea line.
first,
than 360 kilograms.
yes, and this girl was a solid 10 out of 10.
Oh.
So I was just like, Aiden, I know you're down bad, right? It's just a bot. And then he later realised that it was.
Oh.
So yeah,
That
he
makes me
thought
sad.
he thought he was dead special. I mean, it's happened to me before, and I was like, oh my god, a girl sent me nudes, but then I realised, it's too
How
good.
long
to be
ago
true.
was this?
Like 2 years ago.
Alright, so they're sending it to a 14-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the bots aren't even sending me stuff. So
Oh,
I'm in a good place.
the bots live. They don't want you.
I
Um,
don't have bots. I am the bot.
you have
He is
no
the bot.
you have no social presence. You have an Instagram that you've never touched.
I know.
Oh, you might notice we're in a new setting. It's the same place, but Max has now made it his own.
This
lovely.
is my humble abode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get 139 framed, right? And then I just like put it behind us for the ShaqGoat, and then I'll take it with me.
Posters up here is because well, basically it ruins the walls.
Oh, I'm not saying put it up. I'm not saying I'll put 139 on your walls.
Poster here. Does anyone want it?
I'm trying to get rid of my superhero ones, honestly. I have an Avengers one. I don't know what to do with it. I'm keeping 139.
Yeah.
Brandon likes your bed.
He does, doesn't he? Anyway, last week, I'm sure Will told you both on the party that he got approached by some girl and said, "Max says hi." That was
Max says hi, walks off by.
that was my that was my friend Libby. I just said yeah, if you see
Libya.
no Libby,
Oh.
Olivia.
short for Liberty.
What? That's worse. I'd rather be short for Libya than Liberty.
Anyway,
On to New York.
that's
yeah. Slap my knee and call me Jeff.
That's very funny.
It might be the funniest joke I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Someone hold the mic. I've got to pull my weight.
Oh yeah, give me that. I'll do it.
No, I'm not funny.
Give me that.
Yeah, they're the only weights I have, so I have to make do.
But it's got water in it.
It's
Sand in it. I don't know how you
What?
how
Sand?
do you import sand just for this.
I don't know. My mum got it.
How do you get it in there?
It sounds like rocks.
And we're back
And we're
after
back,
that short
baby.
break.
Ah,
We were just pumping iron I'm just pumping iron.
I don't know if it's even on. No, it's not. See, you're not. People won't believe you. People don't believe you.
Yeah, they don't believe you.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I feel really bad for Spotify listeners. They're just hearing Max grunt. No, that's just weird for everyone.
Oh yeah, pump it like
Oh,
that.
shut up! Fucking.
You're doing so great.
Oh.
You're so strong.
Oh, it burns.
Let it burn. Feel the burn.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Where's Will?
Oh. I'm gonna. No!
Put an end to this, Tony. Put an end to it. Do you guys want to go to McDonald's after this?
McDonald's. I had McDonald's yesterday, but alright. I'll
Sick.
get some chips or something.
McDonald's?
I gotta have a sandwich in my bag.
Oh.
Oh, fuck your sandwich. We're gonna...
Yeah. We had no food in, so I couldn't get sandwiches.
I guess I could have it Monday.
You can save it till Monday.
I mean, it was meant for yesterday,
Oh.
so.
Oh god. Is it a cheese sandwich?
Tuna?
Oh.
Oh.
I was going to say, if it's a cheese sandwich, it'll look like the cheese sandwich from Daryl Olympic. Well, I think we're starting to come to an end, which is sad.
History.
It's been a history. Yeah, okay. The final section of the episode concludes with Brandon giving us some interesting history facts where he's put in hours of research, only for Max to say Among Us at the end.
Alright.
The urge to say it.
Today?
The masculine urge to say it.
Today, we are talking about the great leader,
Max,
Kim.
Get your tuxedo on.
Among Us!
Today we're talking about
The
greatest
imposter from
leader-
Among Us.
No, the greatest leader in our entire world, Kim Il-sung.
Chim Chol
I think the uncle or grandfather of Kim Jong-un. Kim Il-sung lied about a lot of things. They even wrote a biography saying that he was the greatest man alive, saying that he was the strongest, the fastest, the smartest.
Right, we're getting political now.
They did they actually taught this in Korea. They taught people that Kim Il-sung, or I think it was Kim Jong-un, was able to drive a car at the age of 3.
Are they idiots there?
They also said he was able to speak. He was able to walk at the age of 3 weeks old, and he was able to speak at the age of 7 weeks old, which is
He
false.
lost his virginity at 1 year old.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, what year was this?
Ages ago, it's Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-un. I think the Sidemen did it on that as well.
Right, do you want me to spit some
Apparently,
facts?
he also discovered unicorns.
Bloody
So-
hell. They all, like...
Oh.
All his mates just,
Liam.
like, what they're saying. Oh, cancel.
It's like disarming a bomb there.
I know. Look at this picture.
Search and
I
destroy.
wouldn't be proud of this picture.
He looks like John Cena.
Yeah, let's get a comparison up. Let's get John. It actually comes up really quick. Oh my god, it might actually be.
Oh,
That's
no
my
way.
actual
It's
way
John
of-
Cena.
It might actually
John
be,
Cena
yeah.
and John Gilson. Whatever his name
It's
is.
like the exact same. I don't like that.
He's the
He's
exact
not-
same.
Not Chinese. He's not Chinese. Oh.
Right, I'm gonna spit some facts now. Bing chilling.
Been chilling.
Big chilling! Big chilling!
Oh my god, you can get a shirt. I haven't shown you guys the shirt.
I might
wait.
need to get that shirt.
Right, I'm gonna. Actually, I'll show it you after.
We're
the
an hour in.
podcast. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
1
better off
minute.
is that the end of the issue thing?
25.
So he told people he drove a car at 3 years old.
He discovered unicorns.
Discovered unicorns, right?
He also, I think he made a drug that could cure cancer and
How did
depression and all
They, how
that.
did they convince them of that?
Yeah, he did that, but in reality, he killed like a bunch of people.
A bunch. How many?
Well, a lot of people, because their voting system, although they said was entirely democratic, it
Oh,
wasn't.
you just touched the mic.
I need a box to throw open.
There's a
Broken
bowl
chair.
there. I'm craving.
You know, they actually, the government, they actually hold the right to, if they find it necessary, they can change people's votes in North Korea. They find it necessary. So if they think that person is dangerous or something, they have the right to change, to either take out the vote and not count it, or to put it into a different box.
Entirely different box.
Yeah.
It makes you so grateful that we're born in England. It's not a good country, but it's not North Korea at least. I mean,
If you think about it, in England we have all these stupid protesters gluing their heads to the road, going, "Insulate Britain,
They're going there.
insulate Britain." If they go to North Korea, they're dead.
You know they're spending Christmas in jail. By the way, there's
Thank
people.
God.
Yeah,
Really?
I know.
The
Yeah,
Protesters.
yeah.
They deserve it.
Good. Yeah, they were holding up all the traffic. It's like,
How have they gotten away with it? I think the max they could do was 24 hours in prison. That's not enough.
yeah, it's been increased, I think now.
Yeah.
So that's good. I read about it, and there's a picture of them all looking smug. It's like, some people are so ungrateful.
Bro. I hope you get raped in prison.
You know,
Drop the
protesting-
soap.
Yeah, drop the soap. Yeah.
Drop.
Protesting's, a right, and you should be able to protest. But when I mean protest, I mean,
Peaceful,
yeah,
not
peaceful.
impeding
A
on other
march.
people's
I
lives.
march down the road and stuff like that with signs and stuff.
Yeah.
Not sitting on the road on the motorway.
Somebody-
What are you doing?
Somebody had what was it? Either a heart attack or a panic attack,
Yeah.
and because they didn't get to the hospital in time due to the whole Insulate Britain protest, I think the other half of her body completely shut down.
They're not considerate like that, are they? Yeah, you've got to
And
make.
people are losing their jobs because
Exactly.
of this as well.
Yeah, exactly. I understand making like a big thing about it, but if you want to make change, make those big impacts that affect the people that can make change. Why would you do it to everyday civilians who haven't done anything?
It's not even on the roads. It's not even on say the A6 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's on metro lines and all that, and train lines, and they're purposely gluing their hands to trains and buses and all that, and they're getting on top of trains and buses just so that it won't go. It'll stop.
They're absolute idiots.
They are idiots, and they deserve what they're getting.
Yeah.
I hope they get raped or shivved or something.
No, I don't know why they care so much, really.
People have their beliefs, but it's the way you do it, the way you express, what you're doing. So, like we were saying, doing the things Brandon was naming, you don't do that. Don't.
Yeah.
There's very, very extreme cases where maybe you have to protest like that when, everyone's on board. But when it's affecting, like, lorry drivers who have to be at a certain place at a certain time or they lose their job,
Yeah.
And like you said, ambulances and stuff, or police, or even firemen, what are they going to do?
Because they don't even let them pass. You see it in America where they let well, they don't let police cars pass, but they let ambulances and fire trucks pass. But in England, because they're gluing their fucking hand to the floor, they don't let anyone past. Not even.
Clowns.
Yeah, you see, they're the real problem.
Absolute clowns.
Also, fuck 12, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm sick of this in the streets, bro. I'm sick of it. I got pulled over once.
Nah.
Man's
don't know.
vexed, bro.
Bro, come down my ends, bro. Yes, bro. But, that's the end of the episode. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back in the ShaqGoat arena.
Yeah. Headquarters.
The headquarters.
Which is my bedroom.
Yeah, it's a fantastic room, to be fair. So no complaints with being in this one.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's big.
it is massive, man. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Wednesday, by the way, we did record an episode last Friday. I can't believe that's already been. Last Saturday even. Can't believe that's already been a week. A 2-hour episode. I have got it ready now. I've scheduled it for next Wednesday. There's 2 podcast episodes in one day. It's way too much. So that'll be out Wednesday. Keep an eye out for that. More ShaqGoat content coming out. And we've got Christmas plans. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. We're going to do that thing that we did last year, you know, when we watched the Christmas DreamWorks special. That was good. That.
Oh, we're not going to watch DreamWorks this time. We're gonna debate it.
Disney.
I'm going to do...
DreamWorks is better.
Well, we'll find the most ridiculous films we can find again, but this time we'll actually watch it together in person, so we can do that this year, hopefully. We'll sort it out close to time, but hope you'll have a good week. See you next week.
Yeah, I remember Bing chilling.
Bing chilling.
Love you. Bye.
No, you meant to say Bing chilling like the rest of us. Bing chilling.
Bing. Chilling.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Oh.
Sick. Can't we finally got to do it again? I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Discard.
Do you have access to the? 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 Do you have